Nestled in a misty valley surrounded by towering mountains, there was a town called Drizzlewood. In Drizzlewood it rained every single day, not heavy storms or violent downpours, but a constant soft rain that filled the air with the sound of gentle pattering. For as long as anyone could remember, the rain had never stopped. The people of Drizzlewood had learned to live with the rain. They wore brightly coloured raincoats and boots, carried sturdy umbrellas wherever they went, and built their houses with steep roofs to keep the water from pooling. The streets were lined with canals to carry the rainwater away, and the townsfolk used the endless supply of water to grow lush gardens and turn water wheels that powered their mills. But not everyone loved the rain. A young girl named Ellie dreamed of seeing the sun. She often sat by her window, imagining what it would be like to feel its warmth on her face or watch it light up the world with golden hues. Ellie asked her grandfather, "Grandpa, why does it always rain here? Doesn't the sky ever get tired?" Her grandfather replied, "They say the rain is a gift. Long ago our ancestors prayed for water when the land was dry and barren. The rain answered their prayers and it never left." Ellie pondered and then said, "But what if it's time for the rain to rest?" Her grandfather gently responded, "The rain is what keeps Drizzlewood alive. Without it, who knows what might happen?" That night, Ellie couldn't sleep. She felt a strange pull to find out more. The next morning, armed with her favorite yellow umbrella, she set out to explore the town and its secrets. Ellie asked the baker, the librarian, and the blacksmith, but none of them knew why the rain never stopped. Finally, she visited the oldest person in town, a woman named Hester, who lived in a tiny cottage at the edge of the valley. Hester, the rain. There's an old tale about the Skykeeper, a spirit who watches over Drizzlewood. It's said that the Skykeeper weeps not out of sorrow, but out of love for the town. If someone wishes to speak with the Skykeeper, they must climb to the top of Rainfall Peak and ask. Ellie's heart raced. Rainfall Peak was the tallest mountain around, and its summit was always shrouded in clouds, but Ellie was determined. With her grandfather's blessing, she packed a small bag and began her climb. The journey was long and difficult. The rain grew heavier as Ellie ascended, and the winds howled through the cliffs. But she pressed on, fueled by her dream of seeing the sun. At last, she reached the summit, where a shimmering figure awaited her. The Skykeeper was neither man nor woman, but a form made of rain and light. The Skykeeper gazed at her for a long moment. "Skykeeper, the rain is my gift to your town to keep it fertile and full of life. But if you wish to see the sun, I can grant your request. Yet, beware, change often brings consequences." Ellie hesitated but nodded. "Ellie, please let the sun shine." The Skykeeper raised its hands and the clouds parted for the first time in centuries. A golden light poured over the valley, and the townsfolk emerged from their homes, shielding their eyes in wonder. For the first time, Drizzlewood basked in sunlight. The town celebrated, and Ellie danced in the warm glow of the sun. But as days turned into weeks, the plants began to wither, the canals dried up, and the mills stopped turning. The people grew worried, and Ellie realized the cost of her wish. One evening she climbed Rainfall Peak again. The Skykeeper appeared, its form dimmer than before. "Ellie, I'm sorry. I didn't understand how important the rain was. Please bring it back, Skykeeper. You have learned a valuable lesson. Balance is the key to life." With a wave of its hand, the rain returned, but this time the clouds parted occasionally to let the sun shine through. From that day forward, Drizzlewood enjoyed a perfect harmony of rain and sun. Ellie's dream came true, not just for her, but for everyone, and she never forgot the Skykeeper's words, understanding that every gift, no matter how simple, carries its own kind of magic.